everybody. You like the tilted camera angle? Let's see if I can fix that. There. Now we can all be straight. Well, you know. I just got back from dropping off my chair into this year's Marin County Fair exhibit. This is the 4th time I've done a chair in the exhibit, so I'll show you more on that later on in the video. Is it hot where you are? It's blazingly hot here today. I think we're gonna have a hot summer because we're starting off with a lot of really hot days early in the year, and we didn't get much rain last winter, so yeah, I'm ready for it. But I've got my little pool set up so I can do some laps. Well, I'm looking at reading some of the comments from yesterday's video, the little porch swing bird feeder, and 14 dislikes. That's a lot of dislikes in my first day of posting a video, but I was kind of expecting that. Well, nearly all of the comments have to do with the background sounds, the annoying birds. They're not angry birds, they're annoying birds. But I kind of felt that the video needed something because when I was shooting it, all I was doing was just putting together little pieces. I mean, how many more angles can I show of me just gluing little things together, you know? And if you have the plan, you don't even really need to see me a video of me doing it, really. I don't know. So I thought, well, I need to put something on there. And I thought, well, originally I would put some music on there, but then I just thought I would troll some of the music haters from last week. The idea was that it would be a gradual crescendo of birds. So at the beginning it would be a little bit and you wouldn't really pay much attention to it. And then I wanted it to get just louder and louder till at the end it was just mayhem. But I did get some comments and suggestions about feeding birds. And the number one suggestion was to get the bird feeder away from the house, which I did. If you notice in the first part of the video, which I shot after I did everything, I moved it over against my fence. And it makes sense because birds, I have noticed when they feed out of bird feeders, they're messy. They just throw seeds everywhere. They're just willy-nilly. They don't care where they eat. The seeds go everywhere. And some of those seed mixes may have weeds in it, not weeds mixed in with it. And if that gets down on the ground, then you have weeds sprouting up. But I just got the sunflower seeds. They're little black sunflower seeds. I didn't taste any. I don't know if they're good sunflower seeds, but I just got those and I filled it with that. And the idea about the screen also that I learned is that the screen allows for air circulation, and without that the seeds can get moist and they could actually sprout and start to grow mold and stuff, and that just kind of grosses me out, so I don't want that. And lastly, get it away from the house because the birds will poop. Birds poop, and they might do it all over the place. So I put it away. So yeah, a lot of the comments are from people who really didn't like the bird sound. So what are you gonna do? You win some, you lose some. And that's all I got to say about the porch swing bird feeder. It's an easy project. You should make it. I think it's really cute. I think it's borderline between cute and adorable, somewhere in there. And if you give it to somebody as a gift, they'll love it. They'll love you. I wanted to show you a chair that I've been decorating, and I've got to get this to the Marin County Fair today. The fair isn't until the very first week of July, but they have to have all the exhibits in now so they can set it all up. So they have a competition there. This is my 4th year of entering the chair competition. I've made 2 miniature chairs, real chairs. I mean, they're miniature chairs, but they're actual nice woodworking. And then they have a category for decorated chairs, and it's a big thing. It's it's a Northern California thing, I guess. I don't know. But they so last time I did a glowing Goebel chair where I had a lot of pictures of George Goebel. And he was glowing because the theme of the fair was going global or some sort of crap like that. But this year the theme is something to do with schools, like schools are cool or schools rule. That's what it is. Schools rule is the theme, which I don't like it when anything rules. I don't want somebody to rule over me, especially schools. So this is this is my chair exhibit. And so what I'm encouraging people to do is to actually write on this chair. I've got pens I've got markers on it, and I want this to be really loud, and hopefully they'll sit in the chair and then they can post their picture. I put a hashtag on here, and I've got a really loud pink flamingo because I think pink flamingos just make the world a happier place. And let's see, oh, down here I've got some, remember that? Steel conduit left over, so I make some noise. Oh, and I got a little tambourine over here too to make some noise. That's the Shake the Lamo tambourine. And what else do we have down here? There's the name of this project. Tackiness for the masses. So it'll be an interesting experiment to see if anybody actually is able to sit in this. And I've made it intentionally big and bulky so they can't try to put it up on a shelf, or they can't put it back away from other chairs. They're gonna have to put it on the floor. Oh, we'll see. Here is the chair all loaded up into my truck and ready to roll. There we go, here's where we drop off our stuff. I'm trying to turn it in. This is where we turn in the chair. They've only been collecting exhibits for about an hour now, and look at all of the chair entries they already have. So there's my chair. I just stuck it right here. Here are the rest. Let's see. This one's kind of cool. It's all made with 2x4s. Those are all ties. This one has like a dead baby in it with a butterfly on it. This one has baseball. Look at this one. Oh, it's one of those baby chairs that they roll around in. Look at this one, made out of plywood.
That's a little creepy.
This is one of the main exhibit halls here, and as you can see right now, it's just empty. They've got all these things set up there. So I'll shoot another video here next month and show you what it looks like with all of the exhibits in here. It's pretty cool. And this is the back side of the Marin Center. And Frank Lloyd Wright, if you're not familiar, he loved circles. And so in this whole building and all the other buildings around here, if you look, everything is designed around circles. This will all be filled with fair stuff here. Over here they do, animal stuff, I guess. And way, way, way back over in there is where the carnival will be. Here's another sign that you're in Marin County. We have an EV parking spot. See, you can charge up your electric vehicle right here. 4-hour charging. Does that mean you can only park there for 4 hours, or you can only charge for 4 hours?
Not really sure.
And they charge you $3 to charge. There's cobwebs on here. That's how often this thing gets used. So let's see what this says. Effective, on December, there will be a $3 per charge fee pursuant to MCC Chapter 3.58. Ooh, I hate that chapter. Ooh.